welcome to my channel. So today we will have letter from your future spouse. This reading will consist of two parts. First, I'm going to read your letter that I already channeled. And second, I'm going to ask your future spouse some questions that I wrote down, and I'm going to channel those questions immediately using tarot cards. Okay? So I'm going to show you your piles up close. So these are your options. This is pile 1, pile 2, and pile number 3. So you can pause the video if you like, or you can wait till my meditation, and then you can focus on pile which feels the most drawn to you. I'm going to see you on your reading. Hello, pile number 1. So you have chosen this frog, and this is going to be your reading about your future spouse. So I'm going to read your letter. Another thing that I will mention, that I channeled one song for you. In that song, lyrics could be significant. You can listen to the song. The song is linked in the description box below. But I'm going to come back to this later after I read your letter. And you will see why, okay? So let's read your letter first. Hi there. I want you to know that I am currently going through a hard path. I decided to quit my long-term relationship with someone I thought I loved. This is not easy for me, but somehow I am not worried. Instead, I feel relieved that it's over. I feel strange peace about that. The only thing that I am afraid to face is my loneliness. I try to mask this feeling and not to think about that too much. Otherwise, I will go crazy. I am really scared to be on my own. Right now, I feel all over the place. It's hard to focus on one task, so I multitask a lot. I do one thing and then the other. At the end of the day, I realized that I didn't manage my time well, and I skipped a lot of important things, like eating. Not only that, but I'm not in time with my work duties. I feel scattered and distracted by little things. As though I am watching my life slip away from my fingers, but strangely I feel good about it. Maybe my intuition wants something to tell me. I want you to know that I am a very strong and resilient person. I don't give up easily. I have a lot of stamina in life and in a bedroom too. I am a powerful individual, but I am impulsive sometimes and make mistakes or irrational decisions, which I think are spontaneous and kind of cool. When you meet me, you will get to know me. You will get to know my real personality. Sometimes I waste money way too much and I don't listen to my intuition. Sometimes I just pack my bags and travel to other country just for fun. I like to be independent, but I'm scared of my loneliness. That's funny. I have a lot of conflicting traits in me. As I said before, you will be interested to get to know my complexities. Maybe you will guide me to make more rational decisions in life. There is something bothering me. Will you be my stable ground? Will you be the one that I can trust and not be afraid of your judgment? I can't wait to belong to you. I can't wait to be loved and understood by you. I just feel that people don't get me well. They don't see my true self. I think you will see me naked and without any masks and any mask I put on in a society. I will fall in love with your mind and how you see the world. I need your advice and perspective already. I miss you even though we never met. I need someone special with unique point of view. I subconsciously searching for you already. I don't easily get interested in random conversations if they not lead to deep waters. I'm searching for unique mind which you have. Hopefully your perspective won't challenge me. Laughing. I feel it coming though. So this person has quite a sense of humor. Like they like to make fun of themselves. They don't take themselves so seriously. So that's why they're talking about themselves, but also taking it with a slight, you know, grain of salt. And they're not like, oh, I'm so serious. They're just saying, yeah, I want someone that has a unique mind, but also I know that your unique mind and your perspective about the world will challenge me. And that is funny because they are manifesting you, but at the same time, they feel kind of scared. Even though I am coming to a new phase in my life, I have a lot of fears about being in a relationship. I'll need time to get to know you and feel comfortable around you. I might play a fake persona at first. Don't be mistaken. When I feel safe with you, you are going to know me more. Just be aware of my walls. I didn't put those walls on purpose. I have been broken so many times I can't count. But I still have hope in humans. I still believe in my bright future with you. By the way, you know I am rich. I have a lot of money in my bank account. I think it's sexy, at least for me. I don't think you care that much though. Just saying, soon we will meet, but I still need a couple of months to rest and heal. However, after the breakup, I feel much lighter. I like after this current breakup that they are going through, they feel much lighter. Okay, then they told me about the song that I channeled. So this song is actually about their ex girlfriend or ex boyfriend. And they say sorry that it's not about you. They are sorry because this song is important because they still have residual feelings left for their partner, for their ex-partner or soon to be ex-partner, okay? So they're still thinking about them. And they thinking that, okay, so I'm going to read what I wrote. I can't make my girlfriend or boyfriend happy. He or she doesn't smile no more. I have to let her or him go, but I wish her or him happiness. I try avoid thinking about what went wrong in our relationship. Okay, so that was your letter. Okay, what I can tell you about this? Like I said, this is this person, even though they are serious in life, they are very light-hearted and they have pure intentions. They are not, even though they might play a little persona and they will put a mask, but this mask will not continue a long time when you meet them. And this mask is only hiding their true feelings and their true intentions about you because they are scared themselves to trust someone, to fall deeply in love. And you're going to a little bit trigger them in some ways, but in a good way. And when they realize that they have feelings for you, they will leave their mask alone and they will show their true colors to you. They will be more honest and more expressive about their feelings to you, okay? Yeah, so now this is the second part of the reading. I'm going to ask your future spouse some questions, and hopefully I will try to channel those questions. If not, I will use tarot cards, okay? So I have a few questions. It's actually 8 questions. Okay, so I'm going to take this frog so it will be better for me to channel. So first question is, what is your love language? Can you tell me, what is your love language? They saying for you or for me, like and they are saying like for me, I like to spoil myself, and I like to buy things, new things for me. So I spend money on me, and that is my love language to me. When I feel down, like I buy something new and I feel better, and this is how I spoil myself. But for you, it's different because I see that you're not so money focused. I still want to spend money on you, but I will do things that make you happy and that make you smile the most. So they are going to please you. How you're going to please you as a viewer? So sexually, they say my love language is physical intimacy. They will express their love by being physical with you, okay? Okay, good enough. Second question, are you a good lover? And that means like could mean both ways, like in bed or in general, like in life. Are you a good lover? Okay, they say it depends. What does it mean it depends? Okay, so they are very honest with me and they say it depends. Like when I am in a bad mood, I'm going to be very isolated and guarded and not talk too much. I'm going to put my walls up just a little, and I'm going to need some space and need some time alone. But when I'm in a good mood, I'm going to be very passionate. They say passionate. I'm going to show you how passionate I am, and I'm going to spend time and money on you and not think twice about it, like just in an instant. Like if you're in a supermarket and like not a supermarket, but maybe also it applies to supermarket. Maybe you want some food, like, and you show them, oh, it would be very nice to have this, and they, oh, I can buy you, like here it is, here. That's funny. And if you're going to maybe to buy some clothes, or even like more big things like furniture or something, and they will please you, please your desires, and they will spend money on you. They will basically make your wishes come true when it comes to money. What you want, they will give it to you, okay? Third question, do you have any siblings? Okay, do you have any siblings? Yes, I have. Okay, I have. So it is different for all of you. They say I have 2 or 1 sibling, so it depends. Some of them have a brother and a sister. Some of them have only brother and some of them have one sister. Okay, so it's different, but they have. Fourth question: when you will meet me, like as a viewer, when you are going to meet this person. Okay, when? Oh my god, they're not saying, they say when you are ready, when we are both ready for this union. What do you mean? Like, I want to channel more. Like, can you say approximate time, maybe months or something, when you will meet? They're not saying. They say when the timing is right, when we will both be ready, and when the stars align, and when you will be in control of your life, when you're going to feel successful, when you're going to feel in the flow of life, and yeah, basically good vibes, only good vibes, in a good mood, in a good space, emotionally, physically, your good health, I mean, maybe good wealth too. And they show me 10, so 10 is significant. What is 10? I don't know, what is 10? Oh, what is 10? So, some of you will meet this person after 10 weeks. Yeah, could be 10 weeks from now. Some of you 10 months. And the others of you, like, this is different, very different. I'm sorry, but that is who it is, because this is a general reading. When I channel for one person, usually it's very defined. But the timeline for this pile is like very open. So it could be 10 to 19 weeks. So it's like, how many months? I have to count. Okay, you will count. 10 to 19 weeks. For others of you, could be 10 months. So I think the longest that you have to wait for them is 10 months. It's not more than that, okay? So next question: what are your good personality traits? What are your good personality traits? Okay, immediately they say, I'm very compassionate. I have a big heart. I am not judgmental at all. I don't judge people for who they are. I accept people for who they are. I don't like to judge people. I love people in general. I like people, and especially you. I won't judge you. I'm very open-minded, they say. I'm very flexible. I'm very spontaneous. They try new things. They try new sports. They like to try new tastes, new food. They are very adventurous, spontaneous, and they are very, very flexible. What else? I like to take care of my family, and it means like their current family. If they have siblings, they take care of their siblings, their mother, their father. If you will become their family, they will take care of you. They are very family orientated. They like to be like, how they say, the head of the family, like the main figure in their family, like the protector, the one who is responsible for the family. Okay, what are your bad personality traits? Tell me your secrets. They say, I don't like to talk about that. I don't feel comfortable. But tell me, I want to know. Okay, they say some of my personality traits could not be considered as bad. Like, it depends how you view it. For example, they like to spend time alone, and they sometimes they just want to lock down themselves and they don't want to talk to anybody. So some people find that very annoying, and they met people in their life that they felt very triggered by it, they felt alone, they felt left out by them. But for some, and I don't know about you, but they tell me that for some it's okay and they don't consider that as a bad behavior or bad trait. Okay, tell me more about it. Tell me juicy stuff about you, bad personality traits. Okay, they waste money, like I already channeled in the letter. They waste money on superficial things sometimes. But in general, they are really responsible. They are really, really serious and responsible. They are not player. They are not. They look very deeply in life, and they're not superficial. Okay, tell me more. Like what? You're bad. Oh, they say sometimes I'm emotionally unavailable. They say sometimes I'm not in touch with my emotions and I hide my emotions from other people. It's not easy for them to talk about their emotions. Okay, let's move on. The next question. How many relationships did you have? Okay, tell me how many. Okay, they say 2 or 3. And again, they say it depends how you view it. But a significant relationship was 3. Like they dated like 3 people that were like long-term people. But 2 of those were significant, like broke their heart or were like ended bad, and they felt they changed because of those 2 relationships. Okay. And how long, I want to ask, how long was those relationship? Maybe you can tell. Okay, first relationship was around 6 months. 6 months, they tell. Second relationship was... Oh, what? I'm sorry. I have to channel. I've got the number, but I don't see, is it years or is it months? Second relationship. It's months. So the second relationship was 4 to 6 months. It depends, like around 4 to 6 months again. And the third relationship, the third relationship, they said, okay, it will not resonate with all of you, but they say, I was married to this person. I actually got married. Okay, and I have been married for 5 years, they say. For 5 years. And we've been friends, or I known this person for 7 years, they say. Oh my God. Okay, let's move on. The last question. How long will it take us to be intimate with each other? I mean, physically intimate. How long will it take? Okay, they say, again, like all questions the same. It depends how fast do you want to go. And they say it will be very exhausting to wait for this person. For me, it would be like, I'm channeling his or her energy right now. So they say it will be very exhausting for me to wait, but it could take up to 8 months. Oh my God, 8 months? Are you sure about it? I'm going to channel. Oh, is it 8 months? Yes. Oh my God. 8 to 9 months could be. Okay, why so long, I want to ask. Okay, so because we both don't feel comfortable around each other in that way, and it could be a long distance relationship, That's why. That's a long time. Okay, so that's all I have for you. Hopefully, you enjoyed this reading and see you next time. Bye. Hello, pile number 2. So, you have chosen this frog right here. This is going to be your reading about your future spouse. So, first part, I'm going to read your letter. The second part of this reading will be I'm going to ask your future spouse some questions that I wrote down, and I'm going to channel immediately those questions. So, I channeled a song for you. This is Alicia Keys' Come For Me. You can find the song linked in the description box. You can listen to the song. And it will all make sense after I read this letter. And just some random information that I channeled before I even wrote this letter is that your future spouse will like your smell. This is very specific. Will like your smell, and you are going to like their smell. Okay. So let's read. Hi, my darling. There is so much that I want to tell you right now, but words are stuck in my throat. Sometimes I will be speechless around you. Don't be surprised. It's hard for me to express my true intentions. I know you will think that I'm weird. Hopefully, you will find me mysterious at least. You know that feeling when you always put on strong persona and pretend that you are okay. People think that I'm always positive, trustworthy, and strong, but sometimes strong people like me want to be held by someone the most. I don't want to appear weak, and that is my weak spot. I dream about being saved by someone just like you do. How funny is that? The only difference between us that I don't talk about that. Too many times I felt betrayed by people and been told to suck it up. It hurt so bad that I learned to keep my emotions to myself. My life right now is at a standstill. Nothing really happens there. Same old stuff. I get bored easily. I am very adventurous soul. I thrive on new experiences. So I am planning to escape my old life and explore new horizons. My finances allows me to spend money on what I want. So I travel a lot and enjoy good things in life. Not gonna lie, I think I am hot. I work very hard on my goals, so money is not an issue. My body looks awesome too. I work out hard, so just so you know. They like to boast a little. And they say, I'm not boasting, I'm just proud of myself. Okay, I think that humans are born alone and have to die alone. Do you think that as well? We are all bound to be lonely. No one can really enter your mind or body. So, additional information that I channeled. Their higher self wants you to know that they feel isolated and alone because they are lacking love at this current moment of their lives. But their higher self also knows that we are all connected and made from the same. They are learning this tough lesson, how to feel connected. So even though they feel like they are alone, but their higher self knows that you're never alone, and they are learning this lesson. I am kind of lost. I have kind of lost hope for romantic connection. I've been broken so many times that I just want to say, fuck it, I'm leaving. I reached the bottom and then some more. Life has been tough to me. I don't want to go into the details of it. One day I will tell you all about my past experiences, but for now I want to keep it to myself, okay? I wonder how you look like, how tall are you, what hair color you have. It fascinates me. I know my worth and what I can offer to a relationship. I learn how to not spread myself thin So I preserve my love and energy to someone really special. I don't go around with strangers. This is not my cup of tea. To go out with someone means that they really intrigue me in some way. I have a big, compassionate heart, and I am aware of that. I know that I love you unconditionally and passionately. I know that I can love you unconditionally and passionately. I'm very devoted to one person. I can sacrifice a lot for a one person that I love deeply. Monogamy is effortless when your heart made a decision to be with someone. I truly believe in love and finding your soulmate. I have pure and innocent heart in me, no matter life circumstances. Hopefully you will see that in me, and better if it comes soon. Just kidding, can't wait to meet you, my love. I have to be honest, I much more easily trust in my male friends than females. So take it how it resonates. If you're heterosexual and looking for a man, this will apply to you. If you are a man watching this, then just change the roles and change the gender so it will apply to you. So basically this person feels that they don't trust the opposite sex. But I'm going to continue as for like a women audience because there are more females watching me. So because I have been disappointed by females many times before, I have trust issues. Just so you know, it may cause a little friction at first because of my fears and trust issues about women. Please don't be afraid. It is just a facade. Don't believe my attitude. It is only for show to hide my fears. Another thing I want to tell you is that whenever I meet you, I'm going to be attracted to you and I will not be consciously aware of that. The pull between us is so strong that it may cause some misunderstandings and frictions between us. Again, don't be afraid. It is only because you are so sexy and hot to me, my brain will not process that immediately. So I may test you a little. Hopefully, I will not mess this up and we will continue talking. I have this habit when I like someone, my ego wants to sabotage it. So I may act weird around you just because I'm secretly scared of your power to me. You are going to have a huge impact on my life. Can't wait to be blown by your presence. I like intensity just like you do. Bye for now. Okay, so this person is really lighthearted. They have a sense of humor. They don't want to take themselves seriously. But they also a little bit secretive and they don't want to talk a lot about their past experiences and go into the details of their pain. Even in this letter, their higher self doesn't want to share too much with you. They want to be special moment for you. They want to, when the time is ready. Sorry. So when time will be ready, they will share a lot of their experiences, but they don't want you to know some details in advance. They want this moment to be special and intimate and vulnerable. They want to be naked around you in every way, okay? So now let's move on to the second part of this reading. I'm going to channel questions and ask questions from your future spouse. So I will take this so it will be better for me to channel. I have 8 questions. So first question, what is your love language? Tell me. Okay, so they say taking care of people. Taking care of people, showing that they care and doing household chores, taking responsibilities from other people, making sure that they are they ate, making sure that they slept well. They feel very responsible for other people and for other people well-being. Okay. Okay, let's move on. Are you a good lover? And it means it can mean both ways, like in intimate way and in general. Are you a good lover? Yes, they say yes. I'm very good lover. Like they say, I'm very romantic. I like to please people. Like they say I am overly romantic. Um, I like romantic movies. I like magic in the air. I like smelling flowers. I like when people kiss. I like the love story, the love making. I like everything about love. It makes me feel alive. And it should be celebrated, they say. It should be celebrated. People don't celebrate love enough. And it should be, Valentine's Day should be the most important day in the whole year. And I like when people show affectionate side to themselves, to other people. Like, I mean, when couples are affectionate to each other, they like PDA. They like PDA in public. They like to show. Basically, when they love, they want people to know that they love someone. They want to share that love. They want to show. Yeah. Okay. They like buying gifts also. So they feel that it is important to sometimes to buy gifts for person that you are in relationship with, and also to spend time for conversations, for deep conversations, for connection. They make time. They will make time for you eventually when you will meet. They know that it's very important to not forget about each other, because they learned in a bad way when they were in in particular one relationship. They felt like they day by day, when the time went on, they just felt distant to each other, because they spent time on other things not related to the relationship, and eventually this relationship just broke down because they both felt like they don't belong to each other, or they have nothing to share. Like almost they grew apart because of lack of the time they spent on each other, and they feel very remorseful about that. They feel a lot of regret coming from this person. They say, I feel a lot of guilt about that, because I could spend time on my person, but I didn't. I chose not to. And maybe because of my fault, this relationship grew apart. And that is very sad to them, because you cannot go back in time and say how much you fucked up. Okay, let's move on. Do you have any siblings? Yes, I have, they say. Okay, for some of you, it could be even 3 siblings that they have. But they all have, like, for most of you who's watching this, they have at least 1 or 2 siblings, and for some of you, they even have 3 siblings. Okay, so they are not the only one child in the family. Hopefully, they are not spoiled when you will meet me, when you, as you're watching this, you meet this person. When? They say in July. Okay, in July. Is it specifically in July? I'm going to channel this information. Is it specifically in July? Yeah, I think it's good. It is definitely a summertime. It is a summertime, or at least when it's hot outside. When the weather is sunny, it's hot. It could be springtime, but the late spring when the nature is already sprung and the nature is already, everything is green and there's hot weather and sunny weather. Okay. Other question. What are your good personality traits? What are your good personality traits? Tell me. I am very loving person. I'm very compassionate. I'm very thoughtful. I really thought about gifts again. When I give a gift, how do you say give? You know what I mean. When you spend time on gifts, they really think where to spend money and time, and they really think what makes other person happy. So they are really thoughtful. And if you say, for example, that I like eating caramel ice cream with peanut butter, they will remember this and they will bring that food onto your table when the time is right, of course. But they are going to spoil you a little, and they even give you gifts when you're not ready and when you're not expecting. They will give you flowers. They will spoil you without any particular reason. They will like they say, love should be celebrated. So why wait? Let's just celebrate right now. Let's just give the attention and affection right now. Don't wait till the end. They say that is their hard lesson. What else? What are your good personality traits? They say, I like children. I love children. I like the innocence about children. I like playing with children. I love their vibe. I like being a father or mother. If you have children, it won't be a problem to me. They say, I would like to have my own children. Unfortunately, I don't have a children yet. I dream about a big family. I always dreamt about the big family, to have a big family, but it was not in my destiny. And hopefully my dream will come true because I still want children. Okay, what else? They say I'm good enough. What do you think about me? It's like already they say I'm compassionate, loving. It's the most important thing in the world. Like, come on. They say, why do you want so many things? There's one thing that is important in life is love. They're funny. Your person is funny. They say, I'm loving person. That's it. I am loving. I am compassionate. That's it. I don't need like to be talented, to be like multitasking or something. I don't need more things in life. I just am loving. That's it. Okay. So tell me, what are your bad personality traits? Tell me your bad personality traits. Okay, they say, I used to smoke weed. Oh my god, that's so random. I used to smoke weed and I used to smoke cigarettes, but I quit. Okay, they say I have this impulsive side in me that wants to try new things constantly. So in the past, I get I've got in a lot of trouble because of that. I was arrested a few times because of that. Yeah, I smoked weed. I've got into spontaneous, I don't want to say, but one night stand relationships before. And I understood that it's not for me, they say. But I regret it because I felt filthy. I felt shameful about that. Something about that felt not stable and not for me, they say. But that's because I wanted to try new things. Also, because I'm so adventurous, I was lost a few times in other countries. So I sometimes am not organized, they say. I'm not organized. I feel I sometimes am very chaotic. Because I want to accomplish so many things in life that I don't focus my energy on one thing, but I spread thin on a lot of things in life, and that's why like I waste my energy on not important things. But they say I am much more organized than I used to be before. I learned how to focus my energy and thoughts into one thing. When it comes to relationship, they say I'm very organized. What does it mean? They say like I'm very focused on one person and one only, and I'm not interested in any people. If I am in a relationship, I devote my soul and my heart fully and completely to one person. I'm not. I don't want to. It's not interesting for me to play games and to flirt with other people when I'm thinking only about one person. Okay. Next question. How many relationships did you have? How many? Oh, they say if I count not serious one, it will be 8. They say 8. How many serious relationships did you have? They say 3, or you can say 4. 3 or 4. It depends. They say for relationship, if you count like officially, I was in 4 like serious relationship, and one relationship they already know that it wasn't going anywhere, but they still continue, and officially they were dating that person and they were like monogamous. They didn't cheat or anything, but they know that they don't love this person. So they fell in love 3 times. 3 times they say I felt love in my heart 3 times, but 4 I have 4 relationships, and 8 if you count all relationships that they have been like dating, then it's 8. Okay, let's move on. How long will it take us to be intimate with each other? I mean physically. How long? They say around 3 months. Around 3 months. Okay, good enough. So thank you for watching. This is all I have for you. Hopefully you enjoyed this reading, and see you next time. Bye. Hello, pal number 3. So you have chosen this beautiful frog, and this is going to be your reading about your future spouse. So if you skipped the intro, I said that this reading will consist of 2 parts. First part, I'm going to read your channeled letter. Second part, I'm going to channel some questions from your future spouse. This is 8 questions that I wrote down, and yeah, hopefully we'll get answers to those questions. So first, I'm going to read your letter. You have channeled song. This is Carly Rae Jepsen, The Loneliest Time. So you can listen to the song, maybe lyrics will resonate. So immediately, I'm going to tell you, this song is not about you. This song is about their ex-partner or soon-to-be ex-partner. So those feelings are for her or for him. They are still processing the feelings. Basically, this is how they are currently feeling about their partner. So they are still in relationship. And this song is about a woman who is thinking about their lover and thinking like they can make it work. They can still work out their issues, and she wants to be together with their person. So your person feels like maybe they can still work out issues. Maybe there's still hope in that relationship. Maybe there's something they can't easily cut the cord with this person. This is almost like addictive person. Okay, let's read the letter. Hi, my darling. This letter supposed to be about our love story, but I have to be honest with you. I am still not over with my partner. We have been married for almost 6 years. It's a lot of baggage. I think about her or him a lot. Is she or he okay? How he or she feels about the relationship ending? We are still trying to figure things out. We are still trying to solve our problems. But I feel the ending of this relationship coming. It's inevitable. We are not on the same page. I can't focus on you, babe. I'm sorry. My head is full of thoughts about her or him. I'm not enjoying life right now. Heavy weight is pulling me down because of this never-ending saga with my soon-to-be ex-partner. I am trying to gather my strength to leave her or him. But for now, I just can't. It's like an addiction. I assure you, when we first meet with you, he or she won't be around me. I will cut off things with her or him completely. That's why I need to work hard right now to manifest you into my life. But for now, I just try to avoid what is inevitable. I try to avoid the fact that we as a couple are over. I am just telling what is on my mind. I am sorry if I am too honest, but that is in my nature. Like being honest is in their nature. I always tell the truth. I don't like secrets. Another thing that you should know, when we first meet, I will doubt my feelings about you, even though it will be completely over with my ex, but emotionally I will not be open to a new relationship yet. I just want you to know, because you don't deserve to be in this situationship with me, but that's just how life works. We're here to learn some valuable lessons. I won't trust my instincts at first, and even though I will feel instant pull and attraction towards you, my ego will view it as a threat. I will be scared of my feelings to you. I am telling you so you know and be prepared. I'm not here to ruin your love story or to hurt you. I promise you that we will have that happy ever after eventually. Just my heart will not be as healed yet when we meet. But I promise that you won't have to wait for me forever. I will take 4 to 6 months for me to recover after this codependent, addictive past relationship. I will be ready for you, my darling. You mean the world to me. It's worth all my past suffering to be physically on this earth with you. I am blessed to be with you. You will feel like home with me. You will feel like home with me because we are more than familiar on higher dimensions. We connect very well. Also, my higher self watches your progress on this earth, and I want to tell you that I am very proud of you. The way you handled all those difficult situations in life is amazing. You are a resilient soul, just like me. Together, we will accomplish many great things because we are so powerful as individuals. We had our issues. We dealt with a lot of shit, and now it will be our time to shine and show the world that what is the true love. Can't wait to see you again, I mean, on the physical level. Our higher selves communicate astrally all the time. We are preparing for this union. I am telling you, it will be union of our lifetime. I am already excited. This is only possible because we worked so hard on a spiritual level as individuals. We endured so much pain, and now it is our time to celebrate life. Actually, I am proud of both of us. My higher self feels successful about my journey too. I never understood why life offered me so much sadness and pain, but it will all make sense when I meet you. You will be my missing puzzle. I can go on and on about you and our love, but I want to keep some things a secret only because it will be 10 times more fun to experience those blessings when you're not prepared. I will come to your life unexpectedly. Even if you think about me all the time, still there will be one day when you don't think about meeting me or meeting anyone, and then I will appear in your life. All residual shame that you have from time to time will be gone completely as I enter your life. You won't ever have to hide yourself or feel ashamed of certain parts of yourself. I will ignite the passion in you and remove all inhibitions or fears about life. You are going to experience completely new way of living with me. I know that sometimes you are scared of life and scared to show world your true colors, but with me you are going to feel invincible. I will boost your confidence and take your self-esteem to a new heights. You're going to feel fearless as me. I, as a person, don't really have any fears or inhibitions when it comes to life, but from you, I will learn how to deepen my emotions and be more subtle when it comes to my feelings. I am going to learn how to open up emotionally and share my vulnerable side with someone. Take care of yourself. Love you. So, yeah, in this letter, they talked a lot about their past experiences and how painful that was. They're not showing many details about what, like, exact experiences they went through, but basically, the main point is that we are all here for a reason. They know this deeply in their heart that everyone on this earth are learning some lessons, and they had to learn some very tough lessons. And because they evolved so much, because they grew so much as a people, they now can experience your love with you, and they will be blessed to have you in their life and to experience love with you. I mean, physical love, emotional love, on all levels. They will be blessed to have you in your life. And they are aware, their higher self is aware that you went through some very bad situations, you grew from it, and now you're worthy of this beautiful relationship. You're worthy to experience love. So let's move on to the next part of your reading. Let's ask your future spouse some questions. It will be 8 questions. Hopefully I can channel those questions. If something needs clarification, I will use some tarot to clarify. So first question, what is your love language? How do you express your love? Okay, they say it's very hard for me to express my love through words. Like, I'm not really good at speaking my feelings, but as time will pass, I'm going to be more open, and I'm going to learn by your example, to express my feelings. And So first, I'm not going to say I love you, or it will be very hard for me to say I love you. But eventually, I will learn from you, and I'm going to compliment you a lot. They say it's really important to hear loving words, and it's really important to know that you are loved, and they will make sure that you know that how they are feeling. So how you will show that your love, how do you express your love? They say by many things, by many ways. It's not one particular way. It's just it depends on their mood. Sometimes they will buy gifts for you. Sometimes they will be very passionate. Sometimes they want to have a deep conversation with you. This is something about your friends. Okay, I will take tarot just to clarify what they are saying about your friends. This is interesting. They say, I'm not afraid to show up like to your friends or something, but I just don't like to be sociable. Like I used to be sociable in the past, but right now, like I'm sorry, but I won't be spending much time with your friends. That is my like flaw, you can say, because I don't want to just pretend that I'm really interested, but I'm not that interested. I'm interested in spending time with you, but not in a social situations. Because I spent so much time and wasted so much time on wrong people that I'm not really interested to repeat that. Okay, what else they say? But they say don't take it personally, because it's just the way I am. It's not something that like I do it on purpose. It's not on purpose. It's just I don't want to be around people. Not because I don't like people, but because I just value my alone time. I value my alone time. Okay. So, are you a good lover? Are you a good lover? They say I'm very passionate. I'm very physical. I'm very affectionate. I like to touch you. I like to hold hands with you. Hold hands with you in public. I'm not afraid to kiss you in public. I want to give you a passionate kiss in public. I like when people watching us kissing. I find it really attractive. I like when people are jealous of us. I like to even show off sometimes. When it comes to sex, I'm really good. But I don't want to tell you a lot about it, but you will find out yourself. I'm really good. What else? I like the variety in the physical intimacy. I like to change things. I like to change sexual positions. I like to try new things. I like to experiment. I just like the taste of it. I like everything about sex. I like everything. It makes me feel alive. So I think I'm good at it. You are going to be satisfied, they say. And I hope, I like really dream about meeting the person that really enjoys the same things, because I wasn't blessed with many relationship that was compatible in that manner, in that way. Like, I mean, the people I dated before, either were restricted, too restricted in a sexual sense, or they were a little bit manipulative. Like sometimes they want to experiment, sometimes not. And I felt a lack in this area. I felt a lack for a long time. And I felt like I could not meet someone that is compatible to me sexually. Because my partner, my ex-partner, like this partner that I channeled, actually, that one, the same, they say like sometimes they are really passionate and really in the mood, but sometimes they manipulate and they don't give it to me as often as I want. And they manipulate them for saying like, oh, you don't deserve, almost. They didn't say like you don't deserve to have sex with me, but they felt like this. They felt I don't deserve because I did something wrong. And their partner rejected them a lot, rejected them sexually, and some things that they wanted to experiment, they say no, it's not mine, I don't like this, and what you're doing is not fun to me, I don't do this. And they felt rejected. They felt like they are very repressed sexually, and they felt like they have to find a person who is really flexible and is really open-minded to trying new things when it comes to sex. Okay, let's move on. Do you have any siblings? I have younger brother, they say. I have younger brother. And for some of you watching this, I have also a younger brother and older brother. So I have two brothers. Okay, when you will meet me as a viewer, as you're watching this, when you're going to meet this person. Like the pile one, they said when the timing is right. I'm not satisfied about this question and this answer. Please tell me more. When you're going to meet. Okay, and do you already know this person? Maybe some of you already know this person. Some of you already know this person. For some of you, you already know. And you know that you know. You already know that you know, and you need confirmation about him or her. So that is your person, for those of you. But if okay, I want to tell you, if you doubt that you know this person, you don't know this person. This is a person that you already have history, and you maybe are back together, or something is really special about this person and you just want a confirmation. But if this is in your friends group, no, this is not your pile. This is not your pile. This is not your friend. This is not your friend. And when you meet this person, there will be instant connection, instant passion. So you're going to know that this is something special about them. They will not easily pass. They will easily pass the friend zone. Because even though you might have reservations about this person, but still you will know that you cannot be friends with this person because the passion is so strong, and you are not you can't avoid almost the passion that you have, and this is not sufficient, and this is not productive for you to stay as friends. You will want to experience more with this person. Okay, but when you meet, for those of you who don't know what this person is, when you're going to meet. Oh, they already said to me. They say, bam, it is 18 or 19 weeks from now. 18 or 19 weeks. It's around, I think, 5 months. I don't know. You count. Okay. What are your good personality traits? Tell me, what are your good personality traits? And for that, I need to use tarot because something they want to tell me is quite complex. Okay, they say, I'm a keeper. I'm a keeper. I like to keep things. So when I decide to be with you, I'm going to be with you for the rest of my life. I'm a keeper. I just want to keep things, but not things. I mean, it sounds stupid, but I want to keep you and own you and just say to the world like, you are mine. You're not going anywhere. You are mine. I claim you. I claim you. This is my wife or this is my husband. This I want to be with this person. You're mine, and don't look other way. It's just I will dominate your life. They want to dominate your life. They want to show like with their actions how much you mean to them. Okay, what else? So they already moved to the next question, which is what are your bad personality traits? So good personality trait is that they are loyal, they are monogamous, and they looking for long-term commitment. They are very devoted to one person. But the bad thing about this, let's say something about the bad thing about this. Okay, so they are scared of it. They are very scared. They know that in their heart they are a very devoted person, and they are very scared to make wrong decision. So they want to make sure that you are compatible. They want to make sure that you feel the same way as they feel, and they are going to test you a little before you will get in a serious relationship, because they have been hurt so bad that they want to make sure that this is the right decision to do. So they're going to test you a little. But you can spirit is saying, don't take it so seriously. Even though they might test you, they might like don't text you back or something, and they will see if you text them. They might say some things that it triggers you, and they want to see your reaction to some things. Oh my god, this is so bad. I feel so bad for you. They might. Oh my god, this is crazy. So they say sometimes they ask questions that you don't feel comfortable to answer, and this is because they want to test you, and they want to test your limits, and they want to see your reaction, how you react to uncomfortable questions. They want to see if you get mad or if you get sad or something. This is so funny. What the hell? They will experiment with you a little, like I don't know. They say, like, they could ask, what if your mother dies? What would you do? What if your cat dies? What would you do? What if like something, I don't know. That's strange. So they want to test your limits. So it could be considered as a little bit I don't know, bad personality trait to test people a lot and to tease some people and to frustrate a little. Yeah, they may cause some friction. They may cause, and this is effortless for them. They are not thinking that they're causing friction. They just like to play around. Okay. Yeah, and another bad thing, bad personality trait. It's not like more like personality trait, but it's like they want to feel safe about their career, about their financial situation and career. So they might overwork, they might be a workaholic, and they might spend a lot of time working. Yeah. Yeah, but this has this thing like has both positive and negative side. It depends how you view it. Next question. How many relationships did you have in the past? How many relationships did you have? They say 5. That's a lot. 5 relationships. But only 3 of them was serious, you see. 3 of them was serious, and 5, like, I don't know. 5 is... How do you count? How do you count those 5? Like they say, we tried. I tried with 5 people to be to be in a long-term relationship. They tried 5 times, but 3 of them actually was kind of successful, or they thought it was successful. They spent a lot of time together. So yeah. Next question, and the last one. How long will it take us to be intimate with each other? How long it will take us to be intimate with each other? Okay, so they say, I want to be intimate with you after 2 weeks of dating you. So 2 weeks will pass, and they are going to feel like that instant connection. However, they are going to feel instant connection immediately, but their brain will have to process that, and it will take 2 weeks to actually figure out that they are attracted to you. Okay, but instant, like on the soul level, they will feel instant connection with you. So this is their fantasy, but they say it takes both to tango, so it takes both of us to agree to have physical intimacy, and I'm not going to pressure you on that, they say. And they say you're going to take time, and I'm going to respect that, even though I want you. So you're going to take time. So it depends on you when you decide, they say. So on your side, I feel like it could be even about 10 to 20 weeks before you decide to have sex with this person. Yeah, and something is bothering you about this. Something is bothering. So, okay, so I don't know why, but you are going to have a lot of fears when it comes to physical intimacy, even though you will feel attraction towards this person, but you will be scared as well, because you don't know if it is the right choice, you are scared to mess this relationship up, so you are not going to rush things. That's why. So that's it. That's all I have for you. Hopefully you enjoyed this reading, and see you next time. Bye.